Hey teacher friends, thanks for stopping by our store. My name is Jason. I'm with the Algebra Help Desk. Here's our Google slide deck on the number line. This should be a refresher that you use in an Algebra 1 course. Students should know it, but sometimes they forget. We want all of our products to be 5-star quality. With that in mind, we make them all easy to edit because we realize how difficult, if not impossible, to find just a perfect resource. So we want to support you and we want to make your life easier. So let's look at our number line slide deck. It starts off with the warm-up. And if you wanted, you add this warm-up to your Google Classroom. And students can move this around and they can make a number line here. Then we also have a few other questions. They can say, here, move the circle. That is 4 more than -5. So they get to interact with it, or you could print them off and pass them out. It's totally up to you. But our slide deck, we start off with a warm-up activity. And you pick and choose what's going to work for you and your students. Then we get into the properties of the real numbers review because we recently did that in class. So, we ask them some questions. What kind of numbers are listed on the number line? If pi was on the number line, where would it be? So once again, we want students to interact with the number line and to think mathematically. Then we pose the question, what's a number line? And then hopefully you can have some group discussion, think, pair, share. We give them an example. Then we talk about why learning number lines, number sense, basic operations, solving problems, spatial reasoning. That's going to be hugely important when we do linear functions and quadratic functions. So, and we break it down, right? We got number sense. So we're ordering numbers here. We're adding and subtracting. So they can move this figure just, any direction they want. Multiplying and dividing, basic operations. Here you talk about how multiplying 2 negatives make a positive. Then we got more. Then move the dot to the correct answer. So once again, this is very interactive with students. They should be following along on their Chromebook, taking notes, moving things around on their screen. You can walk around the room, make sure they're right, answer questions in real time. So and I'm just clicking on each of these so you can see what they are. And we got quite a few slides here. And once again, I get, there's different time frames in classes, right? I've worked at schools where I had 45 minutes. I may not be able to do all of this in 45 minutes. I've worked in schools that had a block schedule, and I may need a little something extra for that 90 minutes. But this is a good starting point. And we also include an exit slip. So what makes this valuable, not only is it a slide deck with information, it includes a warm-up activity and it includes an exit ticket. And this is all for $3. You can spend $3 and save an awful lot of time and be stress-free. If you have any questions or comments or need some adjustments, just let me know, and we'll be glad to help you out.